Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the beautiful Jaytee makeup by Jaytee, all the way from the United States of America. People, US hands are touching my hands today. Touching my face rather.
Your face is touching my hand.
I can't believe she's here. Like, I've known her for so long, and I've always been a fan of her work, and today she's going to do my makeup. So let's get into it.
I'm nervous, but because I cannot have a whole celebrity makeup artist sitting down here and I want to do their face. So, but God help me.
Amen.
Help me.
Amen. Okay.
So, I know you guys have your own way.
No, that's the point of this video. I really want to see how you guys do your makeup there.
No, I think it's more of trend. Trend determines. But for me, I'm still stuck in the old ways. I don't know. I tried a new trend and I just feel like it takes me longer. So the old like face first, eyes, and then brows. So I'm still stuck in doing brows first. Okay. I think I'm just so accustomed to it that I can't break it. It's hard. Yeah. I tried, but it's hard.
I'm actually faster when I do skin first. When I do brows first, I'm so much
That's what people say that, but
because like I'm stuck on my brows. Like I won't
for so long. Okay, so that's the thing. Because right now I know the trend is more of the softer brow. I'm still stuck in my brows must be on point. I still make it a bit softer in the sense of color that I use. So, but that's the only thing I'm able to break out of, like doing the whole bold black or dark brown. I can still do soft brown, but I'm stuck on still doing brows first. So the person I like to kind of know is what's your skin type?
I think I said it's normal.
Normal.
Yeah, normal.
All right. So with that being said, we can just go right in. And so now I'm using that product, so you guys are gonna see me asking her, where is this? Where is that? But this is on my Recalled X Brigger. Is that how you say it? Brigger?
Yeah.
It's just a moisturizer, and I want to try this as well. Ooh, it's very sticky. Gooey, I just say. Wow. And I'm also one of those makeup artists that love to use
their hands.
My hands.
I used to use my hands and then comment on my YouTube channel. Really? Because I do makeup on other people sometimes on my channel. So many rules and regulations. No. My God.
I think it's whatever that works for you. My hands are sanitized, so I feel like it's okay for me to use my hands, and that way I'm also able to warm up whatever it is I'm using. This is very hydrating, so
yeah, that's the name. Hydrate. That's the name of the product. Hydrate.
So right now I'm just gonna take a little bit of setting powder, and I want to put a little bit of that on her brows, just because we have that the moisturizer on it. And this is kind of like the reason why I cannot do skin first, because I just feel like all the moisture of the foundation.
I usually set my brows.
Set it first.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have to.
Alright, so we're going to be using David's brow pencil, number 18. You did your microblade here in Nigeria?
Yeah. This thing changed my life.
Make it easier, right?
Oh.
It is, because I just know what line to follow. Oh, that is cool.
Because I don't do makeup, so it's just easy for me. Because before I used to look like an alien. I would have to fill in my brows if I don't want to wear makeup. How long does it typically take you to do a full face makeup?
On someone? I'll say a good 90 minutes.
That's like me too.
Yeah.
People make me feel like I'm so slow.
No.
Like when I'm booking my appointments, I leave like 2-hour gaps.
Yeah. Now we're using the Brow Lotion pencil from Younger Beauty. Okay, I need this brow pencil in my life.
It's really nice.
What is your take on this old new trend on brows where they do like the edge strokes?
I actually went to learn it because people actually request for it. So I just learned it so that at least if you ask for it, I know how to do it, but I don't really like it. Yeah, people that do it well. Just this one was just so tacky and so unnatural looking. Like the idea is to mimic brow hairs. But there's how some people do it that it looks really tacky.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just gonna clean up her brows, and I'm using a concealer that is a bit lighter than her shade.
I just realized I'm about wearing black.
I know. Okay.
The makeup artist's color.
Okay. I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. This is the shade 400. Just gonna put a little bit on her eyes. We're not gonna do anything crazy. Just actually, I think we're gonna do a very clean face.
So you're not going to give me the Makeup by Jaytee? Can you imagine? I don't want clean face. No, I refuse. I don't want clean face.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
All those eyes. What eyes do you
on your page? Don't give me clean. I'm tired of clean. I want drama.
Okay, I got you.
You're actually quite fast. Like you're done with brows already.
Yeah. I think your microblading helped though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't know the look, the exact look we're going for, but let's just start. I always like to start with a shade that I'm able to use to warm up our crease. So I'm using this Tara Coin Amina 2 palette, and I'm taking the shade Makeupbyjaytee.
Are you Muslim?
No, from a Muslim background though. I'm just gonna take this and warm up her crease. This has a little bit of shimmer in it though.
Guys, so like I said, Jaytee has been a makeup artist for quite some time. How long?
About, I'll say professionally, about 8 years. Like professionally, about 8 years.
This is our bosses in the industry.
No.
So how have you managed to stay relevant till now?
I would say my number one rule is I don't want to be like every other person. I don't necessarily go with the trend. Yes, I learn new tricks, but I try to stay true to myself. I want someone to see my work and be like, Makeupbyjaytee did that. Not necessarily like, oh, that looks like this person because I'm doing this thing. Yeah. You have to learn to have your own signature look. Be content in your own skills and not learn what other people are doing. Like, oh, I remember like the first 2 years when I started learning makeup, I would get frustrated because I'm like this with the phone, looking at someone, and I would get so frustrated, and I'm like, it doesn't look like that. And I always give thanks to my little sister / friend. She's sorry, I'm giving a shout out on your channel.
No, it's fine. No.
She's Shandy MUA, and I would always mistake Shadi. Shadi doesn't look like this, and Shadi would be like, sis, just relax, do you. She's like, stop looking at what you're seeing, learn. And the moment I started doing that, it actually looked better than what I was trying to replicate. Yeah. So you have to always learn to be, confident in your own skills and not learn their own skills.
Yeah. Prof Jaytee,
I beg.
Like, that's my biggest, not multitasking, my biggest problem, comparing my work to other people. Like, it makes me so depressed and frustrated.
Don't.
It's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done. I understand that. And also, my husband was one of the people that told me, just be you. And also, he's always telling me, not everybody's gonna like what you do.
Yeah.
So the moment you know that not everyone should or can like what you do, you can move forward from there. And one thing I hate is when people bring like other people's work and
tell me to replicate it. I hate it so much. Like, can you just go and meet the person that did that makeup and let them do it for you?
What I always say is, I can do it, but trust me, it's not gonna look exactly like that because our skills are different. For my brother consultations, I always tell them, I'm like, there's a reason you're here today. you saw something that you like. That's why you're here today. So I want you to know that my skills is different from any other makeup artist that has touched your face before. I'm back in Mode Beauty as well, and I'm taking the shade Jabari, and I'm just using this to just define a crease. Now I'm gonna cut her crease because she has Chinese eyes. I'm gonna cut her crease with Benign Clown White. Now I'm taking that Jabari shade as well, and I'm just gonna put this our outer V. I'm going to take the shade Asamwa.
Asamwa.
Asamwa. Do you think what the industry over here is like
Saturated? I've never thought that, you know, like when I was moving to Lagos, especially Lagos, people kept telling me, I don't go to Lagos, it's oversaturated, you just get lost in the crowd, blah blah blah. I've never been one to think, oh, a business because a particular industry is saturated, you won't go into it. If you know that you are meant for it, go for it. Like everybody has. There are times when people call me to make bookings and I'm fully booked that day, and they call and then they ask me for referrals, and they tell me, oh, those people are booked also. Like you can't do everybody's makeup.
Yeah.
That like the client base is huge and everybody has their own clientele.
Yeah.
Just like you said before, not everybody will like your own makeup.
Yeah.
But someone else will like this other person's makeup. Everybody has their own client base.
My husband used to say sometimes that when I refer people, I'm like, I don't care.
People used to ask me that when I started doing makeup, why are you referring her to someone else? She's still your client. That means the client should go now.
That means that's not my client.
That's not my, exactly. That's how I see it.
That's not my
that client is not for me, and it's okay.
Now we're moving on to lashes.
Did you do your wedding makeup yourself?
No, I didn't. I didn't know nothing about makeup back then. Back then, I used to wear just bronzer, and I thought it was powder.
Wait, so you used to wear it all over your face?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I did not know anything about makeup. However, my friend can testify to this. Back in high school, I always said I wanted to be a cosmetologist.
Oh,
but
you knew.
My parents said, I brought you all the way from Nigeria to be a makeup artist, no, to be a hairdresser. And they said, no way, you're not doing that. So I pleased them. I went to school for social work, and I didn't practice with it.
Money that myself spent in cosmetology school.
Yep. My mom, once in a while she would say, I wish I'd let you do what you wanted to do. But I was like, Mommy, it's okay. You meant well.
Full circle.
Alright, moving on to face. I'm going to be taking the Zaron. Is that how you guys say it?
Yeah.
Zaron Oil-Free Pore Minimizer Primer.
How do you deal with negative comments on your YouTube?
On my YouTube?
Like someone literally pissed me off last night. I was already pissed and then someone now pissed me off. Like, does it affect you or am I just being weird?
No, you're not. You're gonna have to eventually get that thick skin.
I've been doing this for how many years? 2 years plus. Now 3 years. I still don't have any thick skin.
And yes, I'm using my hands. We're using the ZKL Pro Coverage Foundation, and this is the shade 30 Bronze. For our under eye concealer, we're going to be using the Pro Conceal from Girl, and I'm going to be mixing Fawn and Espresso. One thing I love, one of your techniques that I love is how you apply your concealers.
Really?
Yeah.
There's anything
It's so
spectacular
cool.
about how I
It looks cool. You don't know, but it looks
just
cool.
washing me.
It looks so cool. Like she's freaking so precise. Like,
oh, like the placing. Is the placing the
so
thing,
cool.
or if it's well blended out?
And you blend it out now. Your nose is so tiny.
That's why people think I'm not.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, when I was younger, I didn't like how slim my nose was.
You wanted big nose like this.
Even my lips, I used to hate it. It's just funny that life has changed.
Right.
Now people like fuller lips, people like slimmer nose. What was your favorite concealer there?
My LA Pro.
Really?
I love LA Pro. I will always reach for that first. So I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit. So now I'm taking the Black Opal Stick Foundation and we're going to use this to snatch the face.
Snatch it, honey.
Anti-stretching your head.
Do you know clients do this sometimes? I'm like, thank you. I do not ask you to do that. Like they're just moving their face around. In their mind, they're helping you.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, thank you. I will put your face the way I want it to be.
Right now I'm just setting her on the eye concealer. And we're using, what's the name of the product?
Makeupbyjaytee in Tawny.
Here we go.
Well, do you like the shade on me?
I love it, and I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna set the entire face using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is the shade Darkest. Now I'm just going to contour her face some more, and I'll be using the Belle Powder Palette, and this is the shade Melanin.
Melanin. Brown skin girl.
Auntie, stretching your face.
Sorry. I'm not doing like my clients.
Oh my gosh.
Do you prefer to work on dark skin or light skin?
I don't have a preference, to be honest. Some people think in Atlanta that I'm better with light skin too.
I used to prefer someone darker. That's the funny thing. And it was so hard for me to do light skin. And then I now had to go and learn light skin. And then I started doing only light skin. And then I moved to Lagos and everybody here is light. So I hardly find any dark person.
Shade.
So it's not shade, it's the truth. Very rarely do I find a dark client.
Okay, for a little bit of blush, we're going to use Mood Beauty Bloom. This is pretty. So now we're taking Younger Beauty Brownie. Oh, you know the shade. Okay, now I'm gonna take Glam Look by Cam, and this is the shade Marmite. Now I'm gonna set our entire face using Nivea Beauty Slits. Fixing spray. I'm gonna add some eyeliner to her face right now, and this is Candid Glow by Makeupbyjaytee. That's the name. That's the shade, Candid Glow.
No, the shade is Buckish.
Buckish.
Is it Buck? Buckish.
Oh gosh. Please stop stretching your head.
I'm admiring myself, that's why.
Nice smile for me. This is pretty. Okay, I was not expecting that. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Let me put this down. Oh my gosh.
Like my favorite.
You have warned me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that is pretty. Man, you don't know what I was about to recommend. This is pretty.
I'm so vain, man.
We all are. Wait, let's sit down. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss. Sorry, we don't know the name.
It has rubbed off.
Gonna set my face quickly again.
One, two, three, four. Uno, dos, trois, rumba. Hey. You guys can tell that I'm feeling myself.
Completed look.
Jaytee just got me Jayteed.
She got Jaytee.
I just got Jaytee.
I stopped doing that.
I just got Jaytee.
Now I believe. She's been following me for a long time. Now I believe.
Just got Jaytee. What are you saying? Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I've gotten Jayteed. Thank you so much to Jaytee for coming on my channel.
Thank you for
slaying my face.
I hope you like it.
I know. Did she really just ask me? I've been vain behind the camera. She's asking me whether I love this. Like, I'm definitely going out now.
Okay.
Definitely.
Your face was definitely a dream to work with. So.
Aww. Thank you. I'm about to beat her face now on her channel.
Yes, so be sure to check that out because I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Pressure, man.
No pressure.
The pressure.
No pressure. You can do whatever it is you want.
Yeah. So
you have to check it out.
Let's go to her channel.
Bye.